Oh, is this the... Oh, shit, I gotta change the battery. I just realized they were giving a finale tea. All right, so we open with Trick and Trina's morning show at 99 Jams. After a recap of the sorry ass season, and I don't even know why they had JoJo in the opening credits. She wasn't a part of the show at all. She had like two-second cameos. So we gonna do a launch party for the radio show. I think the radio show is a good look for them because they certainly ain't selling music. And I would have to say they both have radio looks. All right, so Trick talking about how he's trying to get back with Joy, and he finally apologized. Like we really don't believe at this point y'all ain't together. Y'all together. But okay, keep lying for your check. I'll allow it because I like Joy. Meanwhile, across town, Tip and Prima Donna are getting together to talk about Amara's story versus hers. So Prima Donna's like, look, I didn't break any girl code because that's not my girl. We aren't sisterly sisters scissoring in a circle. She should be happy that I gave her one, a storyline, and two, a heads up about her homosexual. Oh, Prima Donna's like, girl, you didn't want to be in that relationship anyway, and I gotta agree. I hate to agree with Prima Donna because I don't agree with her on the show. Like, go sell your waist trainers. I mean, they ain't working for you, but I'm sure they're working for somebody. But she has a point. Amara was looking for any excuse to break up and play the victim. Whoa. No, Prima Donna, hold the fuck on. How are you gonna feel bad for MJ after you done had this woman put him on blast and this is your friend and this is the man that used and abused her? How now you feeling bad for MJ? Cause you ain't shit. And it's bullshit. Well, at least Prima Donna is pulling her weight. Okay, now we got Trick and Joy. But Trick's gonna cook something, but I wanna know whose rental is this? Cause this ain't Trick's house. We've seen that hovel. And I'm sorry, honey, you don't just jump to a house like this with that kind of tax debt. Oh, okay, now we got AJ Johnson coming to talk some sense into Trick and probably get their little relationship back on track. Do I want to watch or do I want to fast forward? It's a mix, honestly. It's a mix. So I'll press play. I agree, B Don. I feel like AJ Johnson's career should have popped more too. I feel like her career should have popped more too. However, I also feel like her career did pop, just maybe in a way she didn't expect it. I mean, I feel like her life coaching business is very successful. So, as long as you've got your $1 million home, does it matter how you got there? And you helped a lot of people along the way. I feel like she does what she does because, I think she realized she had a calling. But that's just me. Put your comments about what you think about it down below. I'd love to know your thoughts. I'm going to have to fast forward through the lupus hour. I'm sorry, Trick. I hope you feel better. But yeah, I ain't come here for that. Oh, God, this episode's getting real sorry. Now we got Suki and her kids, and I'm glad you're doing what you need to do to take care of your children, but I don't need to see all three of them. I don't. I like you. Let's get to like you first before you bring us, the Sukihana family series. Let's get to like you a little bit more. Let's get to know you a little bit more as a rapper, as a woman, as Lady Rolling Ray. I'm actually interested in what you have to offer. I'll tell you this, that grandmama got them kids together and they seem much more intelligent and with it than, a Riley. Like I was hearing articulation, they look happy, they looked cared for. So yeah, I just want to help you pick out your jewelry. If I could just help you stay away from things like that big hair clip or those obnoxious earrings, girl, I think you and we could roll down the street together. Lady Rolling Ray. It's nice to see somebody having a good relationship with their children on these shows for once. It's really true. You can tell when kids are well taken care of and they're happy and they're worrying about ice cream like they should be, and when their parents' issues affect them because these kids seem happy and they've got that spark in their eye. Oh God, hood brat. Are you really going to take this ugly man back? You could do so much better. You're actually pretty. Like, you're actually a very beautiful woman. And if this guy's going to lie to you about a marriage and you ain't got no kids with him, I want you to lift up I want you to do something. Hold on. We're going to stand up on the show. We rarely do this. But I want you to lift up your left leg and then put it down. Then lift up your right leg and then put it down. And I want just repeat. See? Get him going. Get the knees up and then get a forward motion going and get the fuck away from him. I need you to do that. Sister to sister, soul to soul. Left leg, right leg. You could start with the right first if you want to. You can. Wait, also, oh, Hood Brat is a bartender? I had no idea. Oh, Hood Brat. Hood Brat. What is this? What is this? Oh, this wig. Oh my God, this wig. It's like I see we're trying to give like a brown sugar blonde, but what like what? I mean, it's just like it's like this. Like the seam is like this, and then you have like the long hair where my thumb is, but it's just like it's really like woven. It's a woven tee. You can see all the lace, all the oh my God. What I just who's encouraging this? Like, how did you look in the mirror and say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna keep doing this, and then we're gonna put some hair gel in to set it"? I mean, you didn't just make that choice. You committed to it for the whole day. My mind is blown and boggled. Boggled. Ooh, exactly. It's like an anthill. It's like raised like an anthill. It's so like is it two different textures because it looks kind of like a mohawk and then it's like comb over. It's confusing. It's perplexing. It's so many different textures and shades, so many different colors and directions. You know, some of it's going over here, some of it's going over there. It's just wow, wow. Mm. You came on camera with your head looking like that. Jesus be a dresser. So she says, look, I'm on my Mary J. I don't want no more drama in my life. Well, I mean, that wig is drama, but I guess she gonna let his sorry ass apologize, even though you said he was talking in text messages about trying to get back with the woman that he's married to. But, you know, I guess it's a plot line, so we're gonna have to go with it. But Hood Brat, I really expected more from you. Just once, I would like to see a woman walk away from a shitty relationship and stay away. No forgiveness, no apologies. Oh, we're done here. Okay, so now we got Prima Donna telling Shay, look, Amara's just dramatic and blowing all this shit out of Propopo because she needs a plot line. Oh, she said Amara is as fake as that. After these messages, we'll be right back. And that is fake as fuck. Why are you worrying about your brother's relationship? That's between him and Amara. Why do you need to speak with her to find out what's going on? Because you don't have anything else to do. You're jobless. You're jobless. Oh, God. So now we got sorry-ass Shay confronting Amara about her even sorrier brother. I think it's about his finances. Well, if he broke, then maybe he can't afford the relationship. Relationships are businesses, and so are marriages. And she's like, look, I don't want a homosexual. They have their benefits, but she's decided to upgrade. Now, I don't know what baller she gonna get, because she's irritating as fuck. So you're probably gonna have to pay. But good luck, girl. Oh, Jesus, you believe your brother has the potential, but you don't. So why do you believe in him? So Shay's like, look, I'm gonna need you to shit or get off the pot. Either fuck him or just move on. Aw, Joy wants to work it out with her, well, her zombie. But, you know, love is love. Love is love. Now, you see, she said, fuck death do us part. Child, you died. I'm keeping that ass around. I definitely have to say, Trick loves Joy with all his heart. You can see it on his face. She is right. There is no other woman on earth. That is his first, his last, his everything. I love that Barry White song. Oh my God. Sukihana pointed out that Chameleonaire had panties on, and she said, you don't even own panties. What's up with you? Yeah, I'm fascinated myself. Ooh, Amara. This humidity is not this wig's friend because you look a stone cold cotton ball fool about the head. Oh my God, this wig. Ooh, this wig is a Greek tragedy in 6 parts. So Amara walks in and tries to pull MJ to the side, but then here comes Prima Donna charging over to start shit. Now Prima Donna said, "Bye, courtesy." Amara, this wig is so fucked up it looks like you got electrocuted. Ooh, ooh, this is a fool. Okay, so Prima Donna baptizes Amara and Amara gets to throwing drinks. Oh, I ain't never seen her this mad before. It's a tussle and a scuffle. Child, Amara is screaming. She's like, y'all think I'm a punk. You are a punk, Amara, because if you were really gonna jump bad, you'd get a first bop in like, hey, Michelle, wouldn't be about no talking, wouldn't be about all this squawking. And that's what you're doing, squawking. My endorsements, blah, 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 blah. Girl, please. Where? Where are your endorsements? Who you working with? Boost Mobile? Child, you better boost up. She said, y'all be coming for me, you're dusty, you're crunchy, and this is my show. Well, you're not doing a good job at leading it. All right, now Prima Donna said, oh, well, you told me that you was fucking Julian, and you didn't say that. Oh my God, you've been fucking Julian, and Shay gonna say, but that's their business though. Like, Shay knows, cause MJ is nothing but a glorified extra. Child, he said, I'm standing next to the woman I love and the apartment I live in. I'm a homosexual. I have to forgive any indiscretion because we're, in domicile together. Not in love, but domicile. Dwelling. Dwelling. He's like, look, I ain't gotten my first piece of mail there yet, so I'm going to stand beside her. We going to work through this. So, child, Amara and MJ leave the sad little party together. But, girl, you got to get rid of that homosexual before he ends up with squatters' rights. Okay, well, child, that was pretty much the shit. Now we gonna have the little phase outs where everybody talks about what's going on in their lives, but we all know there's nothing going on in their lives. So we can cut out here. I'ma edit and we gonna come back for Shaz.